all my people on. Ain't no telling where these profits taking us.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Mr. Kingdom Cash Charles Dyson here with another The Cash Way Vlog Series episode. This is episode number 4. I'm calling it 75 transactions per month. Now, this is going to be a good topic, right? I want to really help you understand in this vlog, the mentality that I adopted that really helped me realize how to elevate my life, right? And I'm hoping that it does the same thing for you, right? So let's talk about it. So if you work a job, right, and you get paid bi-weekly, that means you get paid twice a month. That means that there's 2 transactions taking place where money is going into your bank account, right? Now, before I even, go any further, let's talk about this. Let's talk about the fact that you have, rent or mortgage to pay. You have, electric, water, gas. You have cable, internet. You have a car note, car insurance. You have possibly a student loan bill. You have food, groceries. That's 10 right there. You have, daycare. You have, miscellaneous stuff that you pay for, like, diapers, toilet paper, stuff like that. And then you got just all kinds of stuff. You might have Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus. Let's throw that in there. That's number 13. All those fall under, entertainment category. That's just 13 I can name off the top of my head, right? On average, let's just say average. The average person, I will just talk about America for right now, but I gotta believe that it's similar other places in the world. But the average person has somewhere between 10 to 16 residual bills. Residual bills, meaning those bills come around every 30 days and they're not going anywhere, right? So let's put this in context. You got 2 transactions if you get paid bi-weekly, right, per month, where money is coming in, but you got about 10 to 16 transactions where money is going out. I want you to really think about this, right? If you get paid weekly, then that means you got 4 transactions per month where money is coming into your bank account. And again, 10 to 16 transactions where money is leaving your bank account. So if you really look at your life, right, this is what I did. This is the epiphany that I had. If you really look at your life and how money is being made, right, number 1, you're exchanging your time, your energy, your effort for a paycheck. And I used to work 2 to 3 jobs, 70, 80, 90 hours a week, and still wasn't getting by. So, it was messing with my head. I'm like, I'm working 3 jobs. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm in my mid-20s. I'm like, I'm gonna have to work like this for the rest of my life. I was in my mid-20s having a midlife crisis. I didn't know what to do. I was like, how am I gonna get out of this? And one day, thinking about it, it just dawned on me, like, I don't have any money coming to me consistently. I only got 2 transactions per month where money is coming in, but I got all these bills where money is going out. And it doesn't matter how much I work because somebody is in control over how much money I can make. Hey, what's up, family? Listen, I'm looking for new people to help, new people to serve all over the world, where I'm showing you how you can make full-time quit your job income straight from a cell phone, laptop, desktop, or tablet. Ladies and gentlemen, this is simple, it's real, it's easy. It's so easy that my wife and I were able to teach 7 out of 9 of our children how to do this, how to make money from a phone. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not a celebrity. I am accessible. I am one message away. If you contact me through one of the sources on your screen right now, I will send you the information and show you how this works. Or If you want to come to my next live presentation, all you got to do is look at my YouTube stories or my Instagram stories, and you will see my next live presentation. Come to the live presentation, and I will show you front to back how this works. I am looking for people to serve, people to partner with, and people to help. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. I am willing to help you, and I can't wait to talk to you. When you have a job, and this is not to job bash, you got to support your family. You got to take care of yourself. You got to do what you got to do with the info. See, when people say, I wish I had more money, what they're really saying is, I wish I had more information, right? So with the information that you have right now, that's what's contributing to the lifestyle that you have. You just have limited information. So what I do, I educate people on is how to acquire some specialized information that can help you have money coming in more frequently, right? So you got to provide. Let me finish my thought. If you got a job, you got to provide. You got to do what you got to do with the limited information that you have, right? But when you get more quality, higher quality information, then you can change your life. But let me get back on topic. All right. So 2 times a month if you get paid bi-weekly, 4 times a month if you get paid weekly, but you got 10 to 16 transactions where money is leaving your bank account, right? So think about this. How many transactions per day do you think happens inside of all Apple stores, all Walmart stores, online with Amazon.com? How many transactions per day do you think are taking place with these companies? Think about that, right? It's not hard to imagine why these companies are making billions of dollars a year. There's a lot of transactions taking place. And you can think of any box store you want to. Let's talk about just even your local grocery store. How many transactions? Have you ever thought about when you walk through the doors of the grocery store and you look around that store, how many people are in that store with you about to go through the line and make a transaction? Just within the 20 to 30 minutes you're in the store, right? Not even talking about all day long. How much money is about to be made by that grocery store within a 20 to 30 minute period, right? Let alone the entire day. You see? So what I'm trying to get you guys to help to understand is this. If you increase, right? If you increase the amount of transactions that contribute to your bank account, your life will change. What a concept. If you increase the amount of transactions that are taking place contributing to your bank account, your life can change. Now, how? That's the question. How? How do you increase the amount of transactions that are coming to your bank account? I'll get to that in a second, right? I'll get to that in a second. But what I want you to understand is this. The main idea is this is the power of leverage. This is the power of leverage. This is how you create a lot of money coming in to your bank account while you keep your expenses, steady, low. That's the point. That's what you want to do. You want to keep your expenses and how much money is leaving your household, your bank account, low, and you want to increase the amount of money that's going in. That's how you change your life. That's how you begin to change your life. So if you just set a goal to have 75 transactions per month benefiting your bank account, right? Then that could change some things about your life. If you keep those same 10 to 16 bills, or maybe start eliminating some of them, right? The ones that are not that necessary. In my personal opinion, I don't believe anybody should be paying a cable bill at this point. What are you paying a cable bill for? The cable bill is like a car note. If your cable bill costs more than your car, something is wrong with that picture. I don't have a cable bill, right? I have Netflix, right? I have, you can actually get a service directly with one of the major television channels, HBO, Stars, Showtime, whatever network you like, you can actually get a subscription to that particular app right to your phone, right? You can have NFL Sunday Ticket. If you want to watch football, you don't need cable in order to pay or in order to have access to your favorite sport. You just don't need it. That's one easy way to lower your expenses. You can take that $250 that you're putting towards a cable bill. You can make your entertainment bill less than $40 a month and have $210 in profit that you can take and reallocate those funds towards improving your life, right? Investing into some information, right? Which we'll get to that in a second, right? But what I'm trying to get you to understand is this is the power of leverage, right? Employees at any company, right? The company you work for, employees contribute to causing transactions to benefit the company, no matter what your job title is. You might not work directly with the customer, with the consumer, but when you do your job, you're benefiting that financial ecosystem to help that company make money, no matter what your title is. So the company has all the leverage. The company you work for has all the leverage. You can create the same type of situation, right? Leveraging the time, efforts, and energy of other people to contribute to the transactions that come into your bank account, right? And this leads me to the topic of residual income. This is why residual income is so powerful. Eventually you got to stop listening to people who don't know what they're talking about, right? A lot of people don't like, companies where they call them pyramid schemes, right? Because they don't understand money. They don't understand business structure, right? And for good reason too. I'm not, bashing anybody who had a bad experience within that industry, because I've had bad experiences within this industry. But here's the thing, I'm smart enough to recognize a good opportunity when I see one. And now what I do, I've gained a skill that allows me to make money without that industry. I've invested into information that gave me a skill that allows me to multiply my own money without needing a single soul. But watch this. Now, this is why this makes so much sense. I decided that it would make sense to help other people get in the same exact position I now am in. I got a wife, I got 9 children, right? And now that I have a skill set, my wife has the same exact skill set. My children actually have the same skill set. I've structured my family in a way where I gave my children a head start. Imagine where you would be right now if at 10 years old, you learned how to multiply money. What's more important than learning how to make money? Learning how to multiply money. That's what's most important. That's why you see, hear these stories of NBA players who got $100 million contracts and now they're broke, or somebody who hit the lottery and in 5 years they're broke again. Because anybody can make money or get their hands on money. Not everybody understands what to do with that money to cause it to grow. That's a very, very valuable skill to possess. I understand how to multiply money. I gave that same skill to my 11-year-old, to my 13-year-old, to my kids. Right? So I'm preparing my children to be millionaires by the time they're 18. I don't ask my kids, what do you want to be when you grow up? Right? My wife and I, we don't have that conversation. Right? We teach our kids, you can be great now. You will be great now. And we're going to transfer the skills that we have as adults to you guys as children. So you get a 8-year, a 10-year head start that mommy and daddy didn't have. Right? But this relates to the topic. Now watch this, right? It makes sense to me Because I put myself in this position where I understand how to grow my own money. I know how to make my own money. I don't need a soul, right? It makes sense to me to help other people put themselves in that same exact position and be compensated for it. Think about it. I can put somebody in the same position I'm in where they don't have to, they don't need a job to make money. They now can multiply the money they already have and cause it to grow to the point where they can live off the money they make by themselves. But how about this? I can be compensated for helping people do what I do anyway. And this is where leverage comes into play. Because I'll get compensated every transaction that takes place directly or indirectly because people chose to gain this skill that allows them to make money, allows them to multiply their own money, allows them to gain this skill where they can actually grow their own money whenever they want to, no matter where they are in the world. And I don't even have to be present for the transaction. Oh my goodness. See, with what I'm talking about, 75 transactions per month, right? 75 transactions per month makes you $2,000 a month. Now, this is where we start building the picture. Watch this. You got your job and whatever you make on your job. And now you got $2,000 a month rolling in from the 75 transactions. Remember, 10 to 16 transactions are taking place where money is leaving your household. But now you have your job income plus 75 transactions per month are contributing to $2,000 per month coming into your household. Not to mention, you have the ability to grow your own money, multiply your own money. This made perfect sense to me, which is why I truly believe in leveraging. And I don't even have to know the people when these transactions are taking place. And these transactions are happening all over the world. I now have built a global business from the comfort of my own home where, watch this, right? I've exceeded 75 transactions. There are over 800 transactions taking place all over the world every single month that benefits my residual income, right? Not to mention the money that we make trading. My wife and I trade, our children trade. 7 out of 9 of our kids trade. Think about that. And I just started teaching my 6-year-old how to trade. So in a few weeks, in the coming months, my 6-year-old will be making money from a phone, right? Investing. I'm training my 6-year-old how to be an investor. Where would you be right now if at 6 years old, you knew how to grow money? Are you getting it yet? Are you getting it yet? See, the decision that I made financially has put myself, my wife, and my family in a position to where my kids will never know what it's like to have a job. Because all they heard growing up is business talk and investing talk. My son came to me. My 6-year-old son plays with toys just like any other 6-year-old. But because of the environment he's in, because we now have the ability to homeschool our children, he only hears business transactions, right? And investing talk going on around his environment. So he comes to me and says, "Daddy, can you teach me how to trade? I want to make some money too." And what do you think I said? "Absolutely, son, I can." I can transfer my skills to my son. I can't transfer a job to my son, but I can transfer my skills to my son. That's why learning this skill makes so much sense. But if I'm going to be learning this skill anyway, then I might as well go ahead and get paid for helping other people do the same thing. And now there's over 800 transactions all over the world taking place that contribute to my residual income on top of the money that I'm making from trading. See, at the beginning, it was just about the skill. My wife and I wanted the skill, right? But now it's so much greater, so much bigger, because I now have a platform that's going to pay me to help others do what I do anyway. Become an investor. I'm an investor. And I help other people become investors. And I have the knowledge, the skills, right, that I can actually transfer to other people. Now, I can't speak for anybody else, but I know with me, I have the ability, the gift of explaining, right, that God gave me, right, that my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ gave me. I have the ability to transfer information easily. And I'll drop some links in the description box of this video for you to check out, and you can go see. You can see plenty of people that I've helped all over the world. And you can even go to the website that you see on your screen right now. Add yourself into that Facebook group. That website is going to lead you to a Facebook group, right? Make sure you put Charles Dyson referred you, Mr. Kingdom Cash, all right? And then watch the short video at the top of the group, and you can scroll around the group in real time and see people from the last 3 hours, the last hour that I personally coach that are literally making money in real time right now doing what it is that I do. Not many people can say that. I can. This makes a lot of sense. So not only do I want to help you gain this skill where you can multiply money, right? Your own money. You can multiply the money you have right now, right? But I also want to actually put you in a situation where it makes sense to go ahead and increase the amount of transactions that are contributing to your bank account. Offset those residual bills, exceed those residual bills, have multiple transactions happening every single month that actually contribute to your household. And that amount that you got coming in will far surpass whatever your monthly expenses are. That's how you get free. That's how you get free. And it doesn't matter where you are in the world, I can help you. I can help you. So this information is really powerful. This is the revelation that I had, right? At first, here's the thing. At first, it started off small. 3 transactions a month. Starts building towards your residual income. 3 transactions a month. $150 a month, right? Right? 12 transactions per month. Just 12. 12 transactions every single month contributing to your monthly income. $600 a month coming to you, right? 30 transactions in a month, right? 30 transactions per month. Remember, it's not all from you. This is about leverage. The same way the owner of the company that you work for leverages your time, effort, and energy, right? That makes them millions, potentially billions of dollars a year, right? You can leverage the time, energy, and efforts of other people ethically because why? They want to learn this skill. And you're not even responsible for teaching it to them. Let me do that. Let our platform do that. Let us help them the same way we're going to help you. And here's the beautiful part about it. You can feel confident about this because we got so much results. We got people we've helped walk away from full-time employment in less than a year, in less than 6 months, in less than 3 months, in less than 2 months after gaining this skill. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. It's remarkable, right? Right? 30 transactions per month, $1,000 a month. And then 75 transactions per month gets you to $2,000 a month. And over time, right? We can do this over time. Or we can do it fast, whichever way you want to do it, right? But this is why it makes so much sense to not only gain this skill, but to learn and earn at the same time. Create a residual income for yourself. Offset those monthly bills. Get those out the way. And then every single dollar you make on your job is extra money. The money that you make from actually trading your money, from growing your money, right? With gaining this skill set, that becomes extra money. You'll be making more money than you've ever made your entire life. And it all started because you had a change in perception. This makes sense, right? So definitely reach out to me. I would love to help you, right? And you saw, I put it in the video. There's multiple ways to reach me. You can check the description box of this video for how to reach me. Definitely go to the link that you see on your screen right now. Add yourself to that Facebook group. Look for yourself. See for yourself, right? I dare you. I dare you to see for yourself, right? But I hope that this gave you some, a different way of looking at things, right? I know it did, because this is the revelation that I got that took me to the next level. And that's all I want to do in this vlog. I want to give you guys information and a way of thinking that took me from working so hard to actually having worked a job since April 2013. I want to help you. I want to put you in this position, right? I want to put you in this position. So that's it. That's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you share this video with people that you love, right? Really valuable content. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to this channel and click the bell so you can get notified whenever I upload new content, all right? Which is always going to be valuable. I promise you. I'm never going to upload a video that I don't think will help somebody, right? And you can go through my whole entire channel and you can see tons of valuable information that have helped people all over the world. So it'll be my pleasure to serve you. And like I always say, I know if I can help you change your perspective, I can help you change your life. Mr. Kingdom Cash, I'm out.
I've been putting all my people on. Ain't no telling where these profits taking us.